The Chocobos are thinking of a revolution. A revolution against human oppression. Or I guess humanoid oppression in this case. Hello. Damn it all. Oh, could it have gone too? Oh, pardon me, fellow lover of freedom and justice. We haven't seen a ward of the Destroyer anywhere. Have you? Maybe on the ground. As if some bloody fool had dropped it. I pity him. I had it this morning, and then I knew for certain I've not left the reach since. So it's got to be around here somewhere. If you got a moment to spare, would you be willing to help me search? I spent some time near the Temple of the Fist area, so might be there. As for me, I'll look around near the officer's pavilion. Hardly there, I know, and I could go to it easily by another, but even so, please help me find it. Time to climb the mountain once more. As you can see in the corner, it is late. Well, I guess technically early. Ward of the Destroyer looks like a rock with red symbols on it. Or is that just how the lighting is on that rock that makes it kind of look like just red writing on it? Oh well. I found rock. I give rock. It's like the Goblin Artificer. He make rock. He throw rock. Rock deal 2 damage. Or was it 1? I can't remember. So that's the time now, but just won't turn up. A paper ward inscribed with the prayer of the patron deity of Alamigo, Ralger. Oh, it was a paper underneath the rock. So that's the one. That's my lucky ward. Your godsend, brother. Before I was born, my mother made a pilgrim to the Temple of the Fist, where she, like many others, received a blessing of the monks. She got punched right in the face. And then Theodoric came and burned it all to the ground. The mad bastard. And after him came the Guardians, who cared even less for our beliefs. But I still keep to the old ways, as do many others, and when my son is born, I'll teach him the stories and the scriptures as my mother taught me. Crossing the Veldona. Veldania? Castlevania. Oh, and with that, another task is complete. Ah, Edgar, I hear you've been keeping busy. And that he has, and we can thank him for it. It pleases me to inform you that our new recruits have completed their initial training, and stand ready to contribute. As discussed a minute ago, I would have you present my proposal for an assault on Castrum against General Alden personally. Of course, sir. Are you and yours planning to return to Castle Moraines before the operation? If so, why don't we travel together? It seems a fine suggestion, but I must consult my comrades and we depart. Very well, I will wait for you at the pass. But not too long. I expect Crowley and Storm will wish to remain here to support the Corrosions, but nevertheless, we should go and ask them. Okay. Now the ultimate question. Edgar can indeed swim, and I found the other sightseeing spot. I did not know Edgar could swim. I probably tested this earlier. But, how do we get up there? Can Dragoon get up there? We need to find his stand. It's hard to miss. I see. That would explain the sudden flurry of activity outside. This joint operation marks a turning point in our conflict with Gallians. For the first time, the Resistance and the Alliance shall go on the offensive and attempt to capture an Imperial outpost in occupied territory. Personally, I believe it is imperative that we offer them our full support, as was the case with Ishgard. However, this is not a choice to be made lightly, no less on others' behalves. This is war, and every side must decide what part he or she would play. I'll fight for Don Amigo, for my father, and for Yida. I'm in to the end. The choice is made for us here we were born. Brother, when the Empire marshalling is over, they will stop at nothing to subjugate or slaughter. That's all. Van Belsa and Van Darnes was but the first to try. Oh, your father is surprising. I cannot dispute your logic. At the risk of repeating myself, I am of course of the same mind. The present situation is untenable, and further complicated by the existence of Elbert's primal. I believe we have no recourse but to directly and openly intervene. I thought this was a foregone conclusion, given our actions thus far. But if you require renown and affirmation, then yes, I am still wholly committed to this cause, for it is ultimately the self-same cause I have served since first I pledged to serve Master Louis Soir, and the circle of knowing, the salvation of Eosia by any means necessary. That said, I shall refrain from taking the field on this occasion. There are many heroes who require further treatments, and doubtlessly more to come after. I came here from Infilia, and that hasn't changed. However, I'd like to stay with your Stola for now and tend to the wounded. As we are going, you are, to quote our dear friend Lord Edamont, the man who slew Gelsor von Belsor, and some half-dozen primals beside. Your presence may well prove the difference between victory and defeat. Many look to you as a hero and heap great expectations upon your shoulders, but you, like every sign, must decide for yourself. We can't but carry on. For those of us to save. As long as there's a battle to be fought, I'll be there. To be frank, Alfie, this isn't my fight, but I will do it. I'll do what I must. Well said indeed. To carry store, Corral, do not hesitate to contact us should you require assistance. At least, I would ask that you remain here by Conrad's side. We should go, or money go or leave without us. Don't worry, that blind man in the background is just, doing exercise. Might I persuade you to join us, Edgar? Should you wish to give your decision further consideration, Castle Moraines would seem an apt place to do it. You need not answer right away. I am sure I could convince me to go to it a little longer. I know she's running. Yeah. Yeah. Before I forget again. Alright, I have yet to try this. This is the entire reason why I brought you! Into the water! Fine. I'll get out of the water. Why can't Mount swim? Mount got fins. Edgar don't got fins. Let's make sure you got everything you need. We must not be coming back for a while. Grandfather stood with an army that faced the Guardians at Chicago. This is dangerously close to becoming a family tradition. So you will be accompanying us. Full glad am I to hear it. If I didn't, you probably would all get killed off screen. I'll say excellent. Let us be off. Hey, wait a minute. I never attuned to it. Good thing there's someone in my way to take out my frustrations on. Giant lesser chickens. Yay! Now let's attune to it. And then, rank up. And then in between episodes, I'll do the hunting and stuff. Somehow... Let's see, does he actually do anything? Actually, he runs away before that. I was like, are these guys even going to fight? Ah, we attuned to it. It took how many hours? Nope. Tan, sand. I'm just going to stop the timer. Because it's already... Oh, it already was like less than 2 minutes. And... Apply for a promotion. Edgar, now finally, Sergeant. Above visited me, I appoint you to the rank of Flame Sergeant 3rd class. By this promotion, you are now eligible to undertake a wider range of company leaves. May you fight to the last for coin and country. Okay, I forget where this is. Hunting log? Yeah. Okay, we need to fight Emoljas, kobolds, a bat that's in the sand, a deserter. Oh, I believe that's in a dungeon. Yeah, Cutter's Cry dungeon. Another cobalt, Sylvan Halfstone, and that is another dungeon, I think. No, that's a city. It's like, oh, wait a minute, that's their city. And doing all this is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 8 or 9. Oh, neat. After we do crossing, I'm going to do those in my free time. Well, I'm going to do it in between episodes. Which does mean I'm going to have to start doing some of the quests to unlock more dungeons. I just have to remember which ones unlocked which. Welcome back, comrades. What's new? What's news? Greetings, General. I am Commander's Captain's behest to brief you on the latest developments at the range. Our recruitment efforts have exceeded expectations. In addition to welcoming many motivated young Americans, our ranks have been bolstered by the arrival of a number of experienced veterans, thanks in large part to the efforts of the Scions. As a consequence, we are now able to field half a dozen new units, with more being trained as we speak. Good news, I gather Conrad is eager to strike with the iron assault. Just so, General, he proposed that we begin preparations for joint operations to capture Costume of Villadonia. Capture of Villadonia, that will not be easy. Will, however, be necessary if we ever want to push eastwards to the capital. There's no profit in delay. It's only a matter of time before the Garleans learn of our plans to summon reinforcements. Lions hereby accepts Commander Kemp's proposal. Tell them to take no chances, bringing every able-bodied Megan who can wield a weapon. Evan, I want Villadonia watched. Assess its defenses. Every fortress has a weakness, and I want know this one's. There's no exception, General. But the Scions join Marshal Tarpin. By all means, if that is all, let us be about it. Oh, that was short. I'm in the General are of one minus scenes. I only wish I could say the same. While this aggressive strategy may well profit us in the end, what losses will we suffer in the meantime? Anyway, we shall speak of the Vice Marshal about this reconnaissance mission and see how we would like to proceed. Oh, another quest popped up. Oh, that's going to be it for this episode. And in between episodes, I am going to be doing the challenges. These ones. I would record them, but all it really is going to be is me teleporting to Iron Lake, Blood Shores, and Sakar or Sargali Desert. Is that in the same place? Technically the same map, I mean. It's like Southern Thanalan. Yeah. So that'll be what I'm gonna do. Oh, and I guess I'll have to go to Upper. I thought they were in Outer, but I guess they're only in Upper. And then, like I said, I'll get Cutter's Cry unlocked, which is where was it again? It's no, I'm trying to access the map. Like, yeah, I was gonna say right here. But yeah, that's gonna be it all for this episode, and I'll see you all in the next. Till then.